Hello my lovelies, it's Veronika and today I'm doing a declutter. So as you can see, it will be foundations, powders and concealers, and I do have a lot of stuff. Again, as you can see, most of this will probably go, but let's just get into it, shall we? So I'm going to start with things that I think are the simplest one to get rid of me. Get rid by me, and it's foundations, because basically most of these, they either don't match, or they the wrong formula, or there is always an issue with one of these, so it should be fairly quick and fairly easy. Now this little bag from Birchbox is just some samples, and these are the what is it called, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I have tried the light neutral. It's not for me, unfortunately, but I do have these 3 other samples, which if anybody wants either of them, let me know in the comments below and I can send them to you, the one that you want. Yeah, it's preferably in the UK, but obviously if you do live outside, we can talk if you want to try it out. And then I do have some other ones here as well, which are these Super Stay Better Skin by Maybelline. Again, if anybody wants these, I'm happy to pass them on. Then there is the Chanel one, which I'm going to keep. Oh, actually, hold on. This is going here, and this is going there. And then these Marc Jacobs one as well. Again, if somebody wants one of them, then just let me know. This one is in beige medium, and this one is in honey medium. So that's that little bag. Let's just pop this on the side here. And then the actual box here. Now the simplest thing is this one, which is the L'Oreal Nude Magic Cushion Foundation, because it's all finished now. If your skin is good, you can get away with this. It's sort of I find it was light to medium coverage. It's a sponge that has got the foundation in it. The match was brilliant. It was good on the days where I just wanted the light coverage. But yeah, it's basically it's empty, so it's going. I like it. I would buy it, especially for summer. I think it would be good. I'll buy again. That is. This one I'm going to keep. This is the Tarte Light Medium Neutral. What are you? Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. It's not the right shade for me, but it is when I have a tan. So this is the one I use when I have a bit of a tan. So that's why I'm going to keep it. Next one is this L'Oreal Lumi Magique one in N3 Pure Linen. It's not the right shade, so I'm going to get rid of it. This one is another L'Oreal one. This is the True Match one. This is the newer packaging. I'm not entirely sure if they changed the formula. This is in N2 Vanilla or 2N Vanilla, and I'm going to keep it. This is actually what I'm wearing today. It's great for filming. It's a bit liquidy and very light to medium coverage for me, so I do only use it for filming, but the match is perfect. These two I'm also going to keep. These are my day-to-day ones. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Mattifying Foundation in Level Vanilla and 20 Sand, and I do mix them together to get the right shade. Could have actually gone maybe to 15 rather than 20, but yeah, so this is on its way out anyway, so I do keep these two because they're my everyday ones. Next one is the Absolution tint, and this is horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Every highlights, every imperfection on my face, every single hair, and oh, it's just, oh no, just don't like it. It was in the Glossy Booster Beauty, like a subscription service box. Next one is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless one in 105. There's a little bit still left, but it's not, I don't like it, unfortunately, so it's going in the bin. This is the New Look Pure Color Liquid Foundation in, this is the same and medium coverage foundation in nude. Unfortunately, it's not my shade, and it's pretty much a full bottle as well, so that's a bit of a pain, but yeah, that's gonna go. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet one, soft matte hydrating foundation in 30 Sand, wrong color, wrong color. So this is unfortunately going as well. This is the Collection Naturally Matte Foundation. This is very, very cheap, on like £3.98. So if you're looking to experiment with foundation, I think this is a good choice. Not for me, because I already found my foundation, and which is the L'Oreal one, but also the Chanel, what's it called? There's one particular Chanel one which was released fairly recently, like an all-in-one glow or something like that, which is absolutely brilliant, and I can't wait to get my hands on it again. I did try a sample and I thought, oh yes, I'm having that. So this is the, as I said, Ivory 2, but it's been with me for a little while, so that's just gonna go into the bin. Next one, we have the L'Oreal Too Much one. Again, this is the old packaging. And this one is in, and the color is in D3, beige, golden beige, and unfortunately it's the wrong shade, so I'm gonna try and sell it and see if I can actually do that. And the same with this one. This is also wrong shade. I think this is a N4 beige. So these are pretty much full. They've only been used once, so shame, but hey ho, it's the only way you can learn. This is the Sleek Bare Skin Foundation in Barley, and again, a wrong shade. This one is the Maybelline Fit Me in 125. It's a little too yellow for me, so unfortunately that's going as well. So again, this has been tried once. So these are pretty much full bottles. This hasn't actually been even open yet, so if anybody wants it, let me know. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-Hour Foundation in 303 True Nude. My friend got it, and from someone else, and I think as a present, and she is way lighter than this, so she just said, oh, can you pass it on to somebody who might actually enjoy it. So I said, yeah, well, so it's sealed, as you can see. So if anybody wants it, let me know. Next one is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Foundation in 200 Soft Beige. Again, this is, as you can see, it's been only used a few times, so I'm going to go and pass that on to somebody. Fingers crossed I can find somebody. Next one is the Bourjois 123 Perfect one, and this one is in, oh god, why the word writing is so small? 53, number 53, beige, clear, light beige. And unfortunately this doesn't work with me. This actually oxidizes quite badly on combination skin, so I think if you're a bit drier you would enjoy it a bit more, so I'm gonna pass it on as well. This one I am not entirely sure about. This is the L'Oreal Infallible one, but this is Stay Fresh Foundation. This is in 120 Vanilla, so should be a good match. Issue I have with it, it's more for a drier skin, and mine is a combination one, but I think I'll give this like a couple more goes and see if I do or don't want to keep it. I do want to get the Revlon one because that was brilliant. That was a really good match for me as well. So there are some foundations out there that I actually tried and tested and basically know that they work. So let me show you what I'm going to be getting rid of from this one. So these are all the foundations that I'm getting rid of. So there's quite a few of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. You can class it as a 15.5. So yeah, that's I think that's really good job, yet it reflects the amount of money in here as well. So I'm happy and I'm not happy, because obviously I was trying these out thinking, oh, they're gonna be good because they recommended and all this and all that, and obviously they're not. And True Match, forget True Match, because it's not a True Match. I mean, I had these done online, the matches, and no. So let me show you what I'm keeping. So these are the tried and tested, so I am going to coping. I'm only keeping these. I know I like these two. I know that's really good for filming, so we can keep that one. And this is in summer. And I'm going to try this Chanel one, but I will be getting the other Chanel one and the Rimmel one as well. So I know I like those. So those are these. Right, moving on. Next one we have powders, and this is going to be fairly quick as well, because basically These powders I'm getting rid of. They were bought with the foundation, so these can go with the foundations. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 220 natural. This is the L'Oreal True Match powder in N4, so I'm gonna try and sell it with the foundation. This is a collection pressed powder which was bought for a project, and I used it once, so I'll try and pass it on to. Then we have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD one, which I only got recently, which I'm keeping. The number 7 ones, one is a spare, one I'm actually currently using when I need it for my full-time job. Well, when I'm at work all day long, I put this one on, but I do have another 2 powders on the go in a project, so I'm keeping these. And then this one was in a swap, and this is Fair Beauty Precision Finishing Powder, and I've used it a couple of times. Unfortunately, it's not for me, so I'm gonna pass it on as well. And then some blotting papers here. So I think this one is fairly easy because this is what I'm keeping, and then this is what I'm getting rid of. And the last but not least in this category are concealers. So this is how I keep my concealers, but let's just get them out. Right, so this should be fairly easy as well because the collection long-lasting one is brilliant, and I repurchased this so many times, and it's worth the hype, so I'm gonna keep that one. The Superstay Matte Superstay 24-hour Concealer by Maybelline. Yeah, no. The color is a bit wrong as well. I'm not entirely sure what are you? A light. Yes, light number 2. This is seriously dries really quickly, stays put really well, but it looks funny. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. Then we have the L'Oreal True Match. Again, this was a bloody mistake. 2 vanilla. It's too yellow, so that's gonna go. I've tried them so many times that I've now given up. This Revlon Color Stay one, unfortunately, a similar thing. It's just a bit too yellowy. I mean, if anybody, no, I'm not gonna pass these on because I might actually choose just some friends, because obviously they have applicators and they go around your eyes and on your spots and stuff. So no, these ones are gonna go to bin. Next one we have the Rimmel Match Perfection one, and that's gonna go into the bin as well. Sorry, these ones I put them on the side and they're rolling. The Maybelline Fit Me one is my favorite, and I'm gonna repurchase it. This is literally empty, so that's gonna go. This one here, I have no idea where it's from anymore. My Baby Collection one, Naked one. It's just so messy. Wrong color, unfortunately, too pink. This one I bought for a project, and this was BC Body Collection Corrector Concealer. It doesn't cover dark circles, unfortunately, but it's really nice for brightening, yet I haven't reached for it in months, so that's gonna go as well. This one I only got today, so this is the Kat Von D Lock-It one, which is a little mini sample, which I'm looking forward to trying out. This one I got in TK Maxx, and unfortunately, it is a hyperliner. The packaging is gorgeous. Oh goodness me. Don't know. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't use it. I don't reach for it. I'm gonna get rid of it. This one is the Soap and Glory Kick-Ass concealer. This has got 3 steps. So it's got like a finishing powder on the top, and then it has got 2 colors. I've tried it once. Unfortunately, it's not for me. So if anybody wants this, I will try and sell it on the internet, because it's only been used once. So if anybody wants to buy it, let me know. Yeah, what a shame, but hey ho. So yeah. That one's gonna go in here, and that's it. That's it for all the concealers. So basically, I'm keeping 2. There are some other concealers I want to try. Obviously the Kat Von D is one of them. There's the Too Faced ones, a couple of high-end ones, the Urban Decay one I want to try, but the collection one is at the moment my favorite. So is the Maybelline Fit Me one, so I'll make sure that I go and get that one. So brilliant. So I'm basically getting rid of all of these. All of these are going, and I'm keeping the 2. And that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. There will be another declutter. Hopefully it wasn't too fuzzy or movie or shifty or anything like that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this type of video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.